The new Day of Death update has brought a lot of good things to the game, along with some bad things. One of these, I believe, in my personal opinion, is the new reworked version of the temple. And before you start complaining or thinking I'm just nostalgic for the old map, allow me to explain my reasoning as to why I think this map was overall a downgrade. Space. One of the new problems I find with a lot of new Day of Death maps, not all of them, but a lot of them, is a lack of space. There's invisible barriers, dead ends, and extremely cramped walls literally everywhere in every single map. Every single map has at least one of these, except for the new one. But this map here might just be the most tedious when it comes to this issue. For one thing, this map is extremely small and has several dead ends all over the place that look like you might be able to enter them, but you can't. It also has no more accessibility to any of the prior areas available. No downstairs, no upstairs, no, there's not even another side of the map. It's just one straight way. Even the center of the map is extremely cramped. This map was so cramped, in fact, that they literally needed to put all of the Draco border spheres in one big group just to fit them into the map, which is a far difference from the older map, where they were actually able to be scattered because there was actually places for people to go and room. Destruction of Funny. One of the most interesting things about this map was the large Draco border in it. This was because they offered a game shift. It would, on one hand, basically midway through the game, make two of the map's major bridges inaccessible, increasing the stakes of the round and forcing players to improvise to win, which makes the game more interesting. And it also offered the chance that it would crush players, or even the killer, to death. Which, while it would be frustrating at times for maybe a few minutes, in the long run, it's overall just a really funny and dumb thing that could have happened that led to a lot of funny moments. I remember once seeing a kill droid flying towards me only to get crushed midair by a boulder rolling by. And you know what? It was funny. It wasn't a big deal. Well, guess what? Now the boulder is in a corner of the map with a river you can't even get in the way of. So not only does his rolling not affect the game's map or condition in any way whatsoever, but he also can't even kill people anymore. The Teapot Paradise map gets its own gimmicks and threats. The base plate floods. So why does this map get its gimmick revoked? It makes no sense to get rid of it. Pointless rework. This map, long before Mankind, had a different version from the one that existed pre-fashionably late update. Eventually, that map got a rework, which is the one that we're all used to typically. A far more balanced version. So please tell me why a third rework was needed, for most of the issues we had prior were resolved. Oh, the maps are too big, oh no, then just place traps, walls that go invisible to speed, just run around, fly, etc. There are so many ways to counter this. Oh, but there's an upstairs and a downstairs. Well, if that's a problem, then you could have just gotten rid of those for the update instead of destroying the entire map and then making a big cramped space. But nope, apparently the entire map for some reason needed a full rework into becoming a tiny cramped box with no gimmicks whatsoever to it. This is our conclusion. Overall, the map feels like a significant downgrade with no new benefits, making it cramped, uncomfortable, small, gimmickless, and unoriginal with no funny qualities whatsoever. I didn't write anything else, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye. I hate this map.